Like, does this make you uncomfortable? Does this make you uncomfortable? Oh, I love it. I love it. Hey friends, welcome back. This one might take a little bit of an explanation, but as you've seen already, we're doing a challenge today and it's going to be a fun one. I'm certainly excited about it. Hope you guys are as well. Something a little different to change things up. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about the idea of a challenge video, and if you have any suggestions, I'm happy to hear them. If you're excited for this video, show your support and leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe. If you want to ding the bell when you subscribe, it'll send you a notification every time we upload. We also have a community Discord and a Patreon, so if you feel inclined to support the channel, the links for those are in the description below the video. This challenge is going to be a Bordergore challenge. And what we're going to do is we are going to start as the Great Horde over here. We are going to work our way over and we're going to conquest and release the nation of Smolensk because they have legendary artillery. The reason why we're starting as the Great Horde to do this is because we will release Smolensk and they will be a chiefdom, which we can then upgrade to a Horde. So a Horde with some crazy cannons doing a Mimi challenge video sounds like a lot of fun, right? I know I'm excited for it. It is going to be tough because hordes tend to be poor, and being poor doesn't translate well when it comes to maintaining a large artillery army, so it's going to be a challenge. But one challenge that I do recommend you look into is the sponsor of today's video, Raid Shadow Legends. Raid is an immensely popular turn-based strategy game and one of the top 5 ranked RPGs in the Apple App Store currently. The game puts you in control of over 500 champions for you to collect and personally customize, each with their own skill trees, strengths, and weaknesses, making managing your team fun and rewarding. There are millions of artifacts to find and equip through the gameplay, each changing your champion's ability so that 2 champions will never be the same. That means there's literally a trillion different builds that you can play with, and to add to that, you can even upgrade the artifacts for additional buffs to really strengthen your champions. With a fully voiced campaign and the ability to raid with friends in a clan, there's a lot to experience, and the craziest part is that the game is entirely free to play. Raid is constantly being upgraded, and just to name a few, they've recently added champion fragments, which lets you collect pieces of champions that you can use to summon awesome, unique characters to play with, and there's special events running all the time. The daily rewards also just keep getting better, with rewards for up to 270-day streaks for those who are dedicated to the craft. There's also a new bazaar where you can load up on high-value items with the gold bars that you win in the tag arena. It's been a crazy month for updates, so there's never been a better time to start. You can find me in-game under the name Chewyshoot, and if you're quick enough, you may even be able to join my clan. Go to the video description, click on the special link, and if you're a new player, you'll get 100,000 silver for free, plus a free champion. That is an amazing offer. All this treasure will be waiting for you right here. Good luck, and I'll see you there. Now let's get back to the video. Alright, so, starting as the Great Horde, let's do it. So Circassia would be a tributary, so I will gladly do that. What about Gazakmuk? You want to be a tributary? Ooh, okay, so Poland did not... Well, that just made this a lot easier. Poland did not take the Jagiellian, so... They took their Sunduzgozizgo instead, so the Jagiellians are just in Lithuania, so that makes this a bit easier for us. That's wonderful. I'll keep the spy network, that way we get better siege ability. Let's do something like this, something like this, something like this. So we're just going to play defense. I'm not really going to worry about Muscovies too much. Or Novgorod, I mean. As soon as he dips to low enthusiasm, we can piece him out. Perfect. And there we go. Not bad. And let's raise all this. Core it all up. So this could be like a huge move. I take this, vassalize him, and take this. So Lithuania is looking pretty rough. I think this is our chance. So we're going to siege these 2 guys down. And then Lithuania, we'll just handle them separately. So these guys are going to get separate pieced for a vassal. It's going to cost 69. Nice. Well, I'll gladly take that. And we'll just spend some time to get some friendship with them. Let's build some spy network in there. We won Odoyev. So this is the piece that we're going to be taking. Nice. Even take a few ducats to get the truce a little longer. There we go. I will raise this one. But I will not raise anything else because we want this to be high dev because that's going to be us here soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take tech, and then I'm just going to immediately release Smolensk. I think I'll probably spend a... my guy is not very good either. Alright, so let's actually just do this here. Very good. Let's release Astrakhan, Ryazan, Odoyev, and Smolensk, and we will play as Smolensk. And there we go. So, we're a chiefdom. And what that means is as we go through our mission tree here, we can become a horde. It's going to take some time because we're going to have to, you know, it's based off of our autonomy, which for some reason our autonomy is 90% in all my provinces, but that won't be for long. Truce with the Great Horde is over. Let's ally you. Let's ally Ostrakhan. Let's ask for independence from you. And then, let's see, would anybody be willing to just right off the rip? Poland is the closest. Lithuania is not close anymore. Great. Let's declare this war. We're going to lose some stab, but I'm fine with that. Already making good progress towards getting to be a horde. So I'm probably just going to mostly speed 5 it until we can get to the horde. Because as you take land, the land is very low autonomy. Your government reform progress is based on your autonomy. So if you have higher autonomy, it lowers that. So this will be much faster if we just ride this out this way. So that's probably what we're going to do. A 301. You're not the best, but you are Palmer. My man. The man, the myth, the legend, Rudy. Been a big time supporter of the channel for quite a long time. So God bless you, Rudy. I appreciate you, man. Let's go with land maintenance modifier. Bryzon wants to be my friend. I will gladly give them some land. Muscovy wants more. I mean, I can give you as much as you want, man. There we go. We are now independent. Our force limit is now 11. So let's keep on getting them up. Admin or government reform? Yes, please. Let's go with quality. That is going to be our first group. We're not going to take it yet because we're going to make sure we stay up on tech. It's going to break my alliance with him, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try to piece him out ASAP. So we have a 4 shock general, which is great. Give me a couple of ducats. And now we're much more even, which is nice. We're going to show strength on him. No, actually, I'm going to humiliate him and take all of his stuff because you only get the age bonus if you do it that way. So we're going to start our golden era now. Admin is okay. Let's go with religious. What's religious with quality? Morale of armies and siege ability. I'm in. Let's do it. Core creation cost and stab or governing capacity. Yes. Let's actually go with core creation cost. That'd be 15% with all of those ideas. And I believe a horde also gives you a bit more, right? What does a horde give you? Looting speed, separatism, force limit, manpower, institution spread, movement speed, cav to infantry, and reinforcement cost. Very strong. Very, very strong. So our Reformation centers are in Nassau, Nuremberg, and Landshut. Landshut. All right. Long live Palmer. And let's come on over here and beat up on him. We wanted to show some strength on you. Yes, we do. Nerd. 300 mana, foe free. Feels good, man. So the Ottomans attacked Poland, who called in France. It's a bold move, Cotton. We'll see how it plays out. I think it's about time for a show superiority war over here on our rival Novgorod, so let's get on to that. There we go. Show strength. Lots and lots of mana coming in. Super good. We're going to take Miltech, but we will continue to rush down at religious. And now we do it. Enact Step Nomad Tier 1 government reform and let the challenge begin, my friends. Let's do this. I don't care about Scotland, I don't care about Riga, and I don't really care about Ryazan either. Looks like the Great Horde is broken free. I might actually vassalize Ryazan. Alright, and heir to the throne, your name shall be Tim. All hail. Now's about that time. We need the forts. And that'll give us a border with Poland as well. Let's do that, and then whatever money we can get. Yes. Operation have horrible Bordergore coming to a head, looking good. We just took 3/4 from him. We're gonna raise all of this. That's looking all right so far. I like that. Poland has no friends, and he's got very low manpower, and he's being occupied by the Ottomans currently. Let's do something like this and have you guys hang out over here for now. I don't think the Poles will really do a whole lot. Yeah, they're just gonna have a bunch of little one stacks running around. This has nothing to do with me. This is the Ottomans just wiping out the Polish troops right now, and I have nothing to do with it. I love it. So now take a look at this. Number 2 morale in the world. We have more morale than an Elan, France. And we have 110% discipline. We're doing okay so far. And so what I want in this war, this makes sense. And that actually cuts them in half too, which is moderately funny. So we'll see what we can get out of this. Now that is some good Bordergore. I like the name placement too. Where are we at? Come on now. Yes, perfect. Coalition is forming. Yeah, our coalition looks pretty bad. But Lithuania is definitely not going to be joining. Yeah, they declared. And Muscovy dishonored. Did they really? And then if it's capital, and then all your money. Boom. Now Ryazan's looking good. So this might even be a good stack wipe here. It certainly is. All right. We are definitely doing all right. Can we wipe them? Looks like we might. Yes, we did. And just like that, they've lost 59,000 to our 16,000. I've lost 19 to their 80. 100. They have 100 enthusiasm. They have lost 108,000 men. Coalition wars need fixed, man. This is broken. I am so very handedly destroying these guys. Here we go. So we've got his capital. We can now get a peace deal. I think I'll... more than anything, I just need some money. I just want out of this war. I hate coalitions in this game. The way that the way that they work just triggers me so hard. I don't really know how we're gonna get access over there unless we just beat up on this guy. So let's just go for some... Which one matters the more? Neither of them matter that much. They're both show superiority, so let's just stick with our theme here. So this is... Yeah, that's a lot of men right there. In the farmlands. Humanist. Let's just go humanist. We're already focused on admin. And our air is decent with the admin, so... I don't know what they're doing. They're attacking me in the woods. They might actually have just stack wiped themselves. And yeah, they did. Alright, very good. Well, that's great then. Something like this would be hilarious. Just encircle his country. I think I would like a port though. This is... this is gorgeous. So let's take a look at trade goods and make sure that this is what we actually want. So... I want all of your grain provinces. And then I want these guys here and that. That's what I want. Yes. Okay, that's probably good enough. I love that. And now we are a horde, so let's get our unlimited mana. Let us now core up everything. Well, that's an easy one. Let's beat up on Novgorod then. He's my rival, so that's not going to happen, but I can take this fort over here. So we're just going to take this one province here. Going to raise it for a couple of mana. Core it. And I guess we'll take tech here at the new year. Ooh. Hold on now. Well, I can definitely win that one. That's an easy fight. Easy clap, baby. All right, long live Tim. And we have Roman, the 363. Not bad. Good air. It's a lot of AE, but it shouldn't really matter a whole lot. I will also take war reps. Perfect. That is great. We have reached our maximum amount of loans. Yeah. Let's see here if anybody wants to be my friend real quick before we go bankrupt here. I am actually loving these borders, man. Like, does this make you uncomfortable? Does this make you uncomfortable? Oh, I love it. I love it. So let's make sure there's no more mana we need to be spending here. Okay. Go bankrupt. And now we just need to hold on, because we're probably going to get war decked here. I would definitely say that so far this is a great success. I think in the next episode, my goals will be including getting some gold. So if you take a look here, if we had a little bit of gold, I think that would really solve a lot of our issues. So I think I'm going to try to get this from Hungary and or this from over here from Nogai. The issue is that Nogai is my ally, but we'll see what we can do. Quite the exciting episode. A lot of speed 5 early on, but once we hit that stage where we could be a horde, we really did start steamrolling. Hopefully we can make it through this bankruptcy unscathed, and on the other side, we can get some gold and really start laying the smackdown on all of our enemies. We are likely going to make our way up north, as that is going to be the easiest way to do it without too much aggressive expansion. But if we have the ability to get some Bordergore going on over around the rest of Europe, we certainly are going to do it. We do have a port down here, so we can make our way down into Anatolia if and when the opportunity arises. This is a little bit different than the type of content I usually make, so if you guys have some feedback, leave it below. I really do appreciate it. And if you enjoyed it, please show your support and leave a like on the video. It does help a ton. Also, if you haven't already and you want to, subscribe for more content like this in the future. Also, when you subscribe, make sure you ding that bell and select all notifications so you do get notified every time I upload a video. If you want to check out the community Discord, it's going to be linked in the description below, as well as my Patreon. So if you want to support the channel and you have the means to do it, that's the best way to do it. It's also linked in the description below the video. Don't forget to check out the sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. It's kind of a meme, I get it. It's actually a fun game. I've spent probably 6 or 7 hours in the last week or so getting to know it a little bit before I did my ad read, and I think it is a fun game. So thanks again to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring this video. The top link in the description below is where you should go if you want to check it out. Using that link shows them that I sent you, and it helps the channel out. So please, if you guys haven't already, make sure you do check out Raid Shadow Legends linked in the description below. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later. A huge special thanks to my top supporters on Patreon: Bloodbound92, Palmer, Jack Thompson, Drunk Binary, Some Kind of Meme, Valentel, Jaren Clampett, Corbett Gaming, Home TV, RJ Pilot, Callus Cassowary, The Bitter Steel, and many more. I appreciate you guys very much. Don't forget to check out the videos linked on the left and the right, and don't forget to subscribe.